Alright, so I'm shooting a video here on how to do excess and surplus homeowners insurance, and this is through one of our underwriters, Clearwater Underwriters. So there's different ways to access excess and surplus lines markets. Remember, excess and surplus lines markets are companies like Lloyds of London, great options where maybe there's just no other good option. Maybe the roof's too old, the client doesn't want to update that, they've had too many claims, citizens may not be a good fit, etc. So to do a quote with Clearwater Underwriters, it's not too difficult to do. You go to their main website, okay, and that's cuifla.com. And then on here, if you click on homeowners, it's going to tell you their applications are on agent resources, okay. And then from here, you're going to click on homeowners application. You see they've got some other ones. Click on homeowners application. What I like about this as well is Clearwater Underwriters, they're one of our biggest carriers, or one of our biggest underwriters. They just got purchased, by the way, by a very large underwriter named Wholesale Specialty out of California. So we should only get more options and market access with them. And we have a good working relationship with the underwriter. So although we're going to fill some of this stuff out online, we're going to actually have the ability to interact with an underwriter. So I'm going to pull over on the other screen who we're doing this for, and I'm just going to kind of walk through the screens here real quick in terms of what we're looking at. So we'll say effective date is, we'll say 9/4. So this is a client that one of our agents is working on, and they're currently being non-renewed for some claim issues. Okay, and then they are in Orange County. It's going to ask mailing address. So we'll put that in. A lot of this is just name, rank, serial number, right? Orlando, zip code. We'll pull some of this out from Easy Links. And I'm probably going to get to the next screen and then cut the video. Just you guys will get the idea pretty quick here. I want to keep this moving. Putting in phone number. Mailing address was different, perhaps a rental. Put that in there. If there's mortgage info, I don't know if there is, put that in there. Okay, dwelling coverage. So we're just going to match what they currently have right now. Always recommend that you get your eye on replacement cost estimates, super important. We've got lots of videos on how to do that online on our training portal. Definitely always recommend thinking about that. Typically, too, dwelling coverage, you'll see contents is normally half, other structures is 2%, loss use is about 10%. Liability, always recommend $300,000. All other peril deductible, higher the deductible, the lower the rate. So we'll do $2,500. We'll do 3% when. We'll say no exclusions, replacement cost on content. So we want to do all the things to make this as sort of robust and meaningful of a policy, if you will, as we can. So now we're putting our info. Now we'll put the year built in. So this is built in 1958. Concrete block construction, square footage is 1862, protection class 2. Looks like it's one story, one family. We've got a 4-point inspection that I'm looking at just to get an idea of updates. Carrier's always going to want to request updates. Looks like plumbing was just done. Roof is 2005. Cast iron, and the heating is 2006. Okay. Got all that. And then we'll say the shape of the roof. Looks like it's flat, which I think is part of the issue with what's going on, that it's a flat roof. Not negated community. We'll say no to central alarm. It's owner occupied. We'll click next. And if there were losses, they did have a claim in they had a claim last October, which was part of the reason for cancellation as well. So it looks like 11, 29, 2019 water damage claim. We'll get more info on that from John. Again, this is more example of just kind of the training on it. Again, you're going to see some of these questions here. They have been canceled, so we wrote them and they're being canceled. So we're putting there that they've been canceled, and we'll explain that. No pool, no sinkhole, no branch wiring. We're just going to put Florida Peninsula canceling due to prior claim. And then we're going to say my in here. And we'll click submit. And that's it. So right now, we'll get probably a notification from them that the application was submitted, and then they'll go to work on it on their end. So if I pull over here, so here's the email here on that they've got it. And then from there, the underwriter really runs with it from there. So she'll go to market and quote for us. So it's a great option for you guys. How to do excess and surplus lines insurance, specifically for homeowners, with one of our main underwriters, Clearwater Underwriters, and how to do it online. Any questions or I can help you guys in any way, let me know.